Alright, welcome back everyone.
Hello.
We're back in the Divinity Original Sin, sent on a mission from God. We are sitting here at the end of time with... oh, why have I moved on the chair? No, I didn't want to move. There we go. Yeah, so last time we were in Sicil, we were investigating the murder of Councillor Jake. Poor Jake. We talked to his wife, his widowed wife. Apparently she's one of the suspects. We don't know whether she's a sorcerer even or not, but apparently she's a suspect. And then we went to investigate the murder scene and we got sent to the end of time. So here we are with Lady Time and Zixix, the imp, is a chronicler. And yeah, we have to find these time stones apparently to fix the end of time. So apparently the void dragon is devouring the entire time tapestry. So yeah, we have to get back to Scythiel and find those time rooms or whatever.
Aye. Bye, Dobby.
Dobby. Zixix. Last chest. I'm talking to the chest.
Last. Oh, Dobby, though.
Okay. She was just like, oh, I'm the last chest, I'm the last chest, I'm the last chest, I'm the last chest.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, nice. Finally. Tried to open last chest, but it's locked. I wonder if you can picklock it. Or destroy it. Lock level. Oh, no. It would be impossible to unlock it. Let's go picklock level 99. Who's this sexy bugger? It's not meant to be Zeus.
Oh, Zeus.
Oh, Zeus. What's going on here?
Sick.
What's going on here?
Don't know.
I like different gates. Probably like a reference to the Divinity games. I reckon.
Probs.
Probs.
Which way do we go now then?
Let me use this. Oh, that's the observatory. Hello, cat. A cat just spawned in here.
Oh, kitty cat.
Why did the cat just spawn in? What the fuck?
Fancied it, didn't it? Cats go where they wanna.
Apparently so, yeah. It's a nice cat though. It's like a zebra colour, like good stripes and shit. They're just nonchalantly walking about. Cats interact with it, so we can't talk to it or anything.
Cats will do what cats will do.
Yeah, clearly. I wonder if that is literally the joke, that they literally just go anywhere. Although it is going... I know it's going over here. I'm just interested to see what it's doing. Oh!
Oh.
To the Forbidden Zone. Shall we
Let's go.
follow it to the Forbidden Zone?
Yeah.
The teleporter refuses to work. Okay, maybe we can't do it yet.
Ooh.
Well, the cat went to the Forbidden Zone.
Yeah, I know. Cat's just chilling, going from
Ooh, butterflies.
different places. Ooh, this is nice.
It's like a statue. Looks like a statue of... Oh, I don't know what it is. I'm trying to get like a good view of it, but... It's like a woman.
Yeah, it's like a woman holding her hands down, isn't it?
Yeah, but she's got like horns.
Oh, I can't see that.
You need to move your camera.
Oh,
You can move your camera. You can rotate it.
alright. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's got like horns and stuff. Okay.
Oh.
Anyway. I suppose we do have... Hang on. Let me just go into the inventory. We're supposed to have a rune, apparently. Unless you have the room because you spoke to Zigzags. Go into your inventory. Right trigger. Can't see a room. Oh, hang on. Do we just waypoint it? Yeah, we'll just waypoint it. Right. So we need to go to the north gate or harbour. Oh, to the harbour. There we go. And we can just teleport back to the end of time afterwards. There we go. Go back. Alrighty. Oh, Arho is talking to me.
Once again to the realm of Babylon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter with you, but you will come to no harm.
So Santos, I welcome you once again to the realm of Babylon after you travel through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree, where you can come to no harm.
I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivalon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzags, let us turn to the business at hand. Starcell.
Oh, okay then. Actually, our business at hand is the murder of Councillor Jake. What else do we need? I would really value Zigzags' agent's advice.
And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer's spiders are trying to catch. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected.
Let me just... 1 second. Increase the volume of the game a little bit. For the recording.
That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
Why is it particularly nice for us to have found a shelter somewhere?
Don't we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety. But perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home. Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance, savored all too seldomly.
I wonder, do you put absolute credence in words of Zigzags? Time, void, the looming end.
Let me phrase it like Zigzags might. A universe without time is like a pen without ink. A pointless instrument stripped of the potential of creation. It is void. It is death. It is nothing. I'll not pretend to have all the answers, all that I understand, all that is happening here and out there among the stars, but I do know I'd rather err on the side of caution. If Zigzags worries, I worry. We are talking about a creature, after all, that has reclined among the divines as nonchalantly as you and I laze beside the hearths of home.
How did you become Zigzags' agent?
I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert, then shared what little food and water he had with him. So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you.
How did you find out Jake was a Starstone collector?
While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around. The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And
Oh, yeah, like the guy was
sometimes the
selling
lady of the
fucking
house
underpants.
even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring. That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name. Oh, before you go, here, take this teleporter pyramid. A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you. You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
Wait. Okay, I've got a teleporter pyramid. So I am going to use it, and we'll see where it takes us.
Yeah.
Oh, or takes me, I suppose.
Lovely. Yeah.
Plenty of fish in the sea.
See if you can
I've got the
beef
foulest
nothing
of
in
them
the
all
dark.
of my rats.
Oh no, you don't have one. Well, I'm in somebody's bathroom apparently, and oh, you can see me on the minimap. So you can go find me. Yeah, I've just barged upon a lady called Cecilia, and she's in the bath. You're gonna have to go upstairs. You have to go. No, go back.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Yeah, I'm in somebody's house. I don't know exactly where I am, but I'm in somebody's house. And in the bathroom of all places.
To find this rando person's house now.
Celia. Celia, you're breaking my heart. You're taking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia.
No one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll
Gonna
be
try
good
and
for it, I
reason with
swear.
this woman whilst you speak to those guys.
Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know.
Oh God.
I used to have it
I
as stealing.
never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times. But what choice have I got
Playing
now?
rock, paper, scissors,
If it's
with a naked
steal or
woman.
starve, I'll choose steal.
Good.
This is going to be
So
interesting.
what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone. Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be the wiser.
That's the spirit! Or should I say, the soul?
Sir, did you just steal that fish?
No, I paid for it. The merchant just left, but I paid.
Sorry,
I
Vaughn.
paid before.
You were a witness to this event now? Tell me what happened.
Well,
I'm convinced this bloke should steal a fish, and now the guards caught him, so I'll have to decide whether to cover for him or just take him away.
well, you are the one who's like, you know.
This man is telling the truth. He paid for that fish fair and square. I'm surprised his platoons haven't caught fire yet, the damned liar. Calling him a liar now.
What kind of monster are you? You encourage me to take the fish and then throw me to the wolves. Curse you!
Funny,
Come
innit?
along quietly. You did the crime, sir, and the sentence is yours alone.
Amazing.
True, we shouldn't have listened to me. Well, that was a funny exchange.
I'm here anyway.
Oh, you're there.
Yeah. I was up here. In this house here. Let's go say hi to Cecilia.
Yeah. A bit of entertainment for me.
Oh, it was here. No, sorry. This is Mayor's house. I want the door open straight to Cecilia's bathroom.
Yeah, that's a nice bed.
Oh, she's out. Oh, there she is. Oh, you can speak to her.
Fancy that. A source hunter barging in when the lady of the house is fully dressed. Who could have fathomed such a thing?
She said the same thing to me. Oh well. I have the other teleporter thing now. So, I think a good idea, I'm gonna send one of them to you. And then we can teleport to each other.
Oh, yeah.
So, in your inventory, you'll have a teleporter pyramid now. And you can basically use it. And we can teleport to each other. So if we're ever like far away from each other for any reason, we can teleport to one another.
Oh, nice.
So you keep hold of yours and I'll keep hold of mine. Right, let me check my log and see what we need to be doing. So we need to be looking for... Oh yeah, let's go back to Thingy murder scene, Jake's murder scene. We haven't really finished exploring that.
No.
Still need to... we need to... Ahu said that if we find the murderer, we'll probably find the other starstones. Hello, chicken. Oh, rooster. Okay. Inert stone. And this is... It's just like a black stone. Well, let's investigate.
Oh, shit, I just walked through all his blood.
That's not... Oh, it is blood. Oh, yeah.
This is
Okay.
a murder scene, mate.
Yeah, true.
What
Okay.
finding a black stone?
I found the black stone. I don't think it's the star stone, but it's something.
Let's see. Key, lockpick, or hammer?
Do you have any lockpicks?
Oh,
It's a level 1 lock, so if you do have... Oh, you do have lockpicks.
what?
Right there. It's that little, like, orange thing down at the bottom. No, to the left. To the left. Yeah, that's lockpicks. Yeah, just you have to press action on the chest. Exit, yeah, and then go to the chest.
Don't let me move now.
Huh? That's because you're moving objects.
Oh. What do I do now?
You need to press X on the chest and then pick lock.
Not letting me.
Eh? That's so weird. Why can't you block it? That's so stupid.
Yeah, walking through his blood, I've already moved something.
That's freezing touch. Why do I have freezing touch?
Move it back. Smash it!
That's what I'm doing. If I try to smash it with my staff alone, I'll break my staff eventually.
Oh.
So I'm casting magic on it instead. It just takes a while to recharge. Then move this way. You ready?
Move it.
See if there's anything else around here.
The force of Blackshot!
You keep investigating unless I get this chest destroyed. Trying not to obviously steal anything.
Oh, Steve.
I mean, you
I
are.
am.
You are. Well.
What do you take me for?
Listen, I'm only with you because I have to work with you.
No, you're with
We're
me 'cause-
being assigned together.
You're with me because I'm sexy.
Sure, whatever.
Move along.
Alright, that wasn't rude at all.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, you are most welcome in my chamber. Customers rarely find me up here, but I do so abhor the hustle and bustle of the marketplace. That I am. I have spent more of my life on the road travelling alongside great caravans than I have in any given place in Rivellon. All of this earth is my home, for a few days or even but a few hours at a time, that is. You wouldn't believe some of the things I have seen. Oh yes, a city besieged by the dead isn't even remotely special to me. All the better that it isn't. For you and for me. Because outlandish events lead to outlandish wares. Oh, but let us not discuss. Let us browse and barter.
Ooh, she's got some things for you.
Should I take?
Nothing for now. I'll go up there and I'll have a look what there is for you.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you can have a look already. If you press Y, you can go to the trader part. And if there's anything you'd like, just let me know.
Okay.
Found a letter.
No.
Alright, stay up there. Alright, well, what did that sheriff have then? That you want? I'll have a look.
Just speak.
Oh, she's a sorcerer. I skipped over her dialogue because I thought you already spoken to her.
No, it didn't really let me that much.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh god, I have to make a choice. If we happen to be source hunters, actually, we will most certainly kill you where you stand. Oh, I am the one that's like dedicated to the order.
Yeah.
So I have to play my
We
part.
happen to be source hunters, actually, and we will most certainly kill you where you stand.
Sorcery is like an incurable disease if it's in your blood. All we can do is put you down. Indeed, we will not, as long as she doesn't give in to her inclinations. She has done nothing wrong. Just beware that you don't. Milady.
Milady.
It's ready to do it, milady.
Indeed, we will not. As long as she doesn't give in to her inclinations, she has done nothing wrong. Just beware that you don't, milady.
One death may stop many deaths down the line, you know that.
One death may stop many deaths down the line. You know that.
This woman is under my protection. To harm her is to do me harm. Understood? You'd slay a young beauty like her? Surely you wouldn't. The wares she sells are rare. Can we really afford to lose a trader like her?
The wares she sells are rare. Can we really afford to lose a trader like her?
Oh, God.
I think I know. I think I know what happened. The letter I picked up in the chest must have said that she was the one who killed Jake.
Oh, right, okay.
That's why.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, I'm losing this battle though.
Yeah. Ah. Oh no!
Ah, shit. Shit. Oh no.
Very well, have it your way. Hey, stop that.
You're trying to steal things.
No, I tried to listen to conversation.
Alright, so I was just talking to Sheriff, yeah, and she was like, oh, I shouldn't have spoken about Sauce in front of Sauce on the pool. But you saved her, basically. Let's discuss
No
ways.
need to worry, Source Hunter dearest. You'll find no sorcery here, only honest to God's witchcraft.
Right, let me have a look at this letter then. What did he actually say? It's a letter from the Duke of Ferrol. Right. Dearest Esme, your lips are red as emeralds, your hair is black as birch, your love is cholesterol. Oh, my heart, it hurts. I want to hold you in my arms and stroke your little head, and all this would be easier. If Counselor J were dead. Forever yours, the D of F. Oh, so the Duke of Sephilar is the one who's responsible for Jake's death. Oh dear. So I got some old cloth boots. Let me just check what they're like. Yeah, better than what I have. Alright, so I skipped over her fucking dialogue. I'm a retard, me. So I thought you've already spoken to her, that's why.
No, she just tried to sell me something.
Yeah, because I said I take you, you're a traveling merchant, and then she was like, oh, you know, she must have said something else. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Right, I'm just having a look at what items there are. So, because you, what skills do you already have? Oh, check your hotbar. Right, so you got Walk in Shadows. What else? Press RB. No, you have more.
Oh.
From the Jump, that's Aerophurge and Witchcraft Vampiric Touch. What's the last one? Ah, that's just that. Okay, so you can have Witchcraft and you can have Scoundrel things. Yep.
Yeah.
Trip. You could trip someone down, Paul. Lacerate is a good one, actually. I get that for you. Lacerate is really good. It sets bleeding. You go Walk in Shadows, Fast Track, become hastened for a short while. Gain Touch. Lower Resistance. Vampiric Touch. What was your Witchcraft thing?
Vampiric Touch.
Vampiric Touch. Destroy summon. Off of desecration. Charm a target. Rupture skill book. Right, yeah, I might get the lacerate for you. And I'll get this knife for you as well. Although I don't know whether it's better for you or not. I'll get it for you anyway. I'll send them over to you.
Thank you.
Send that to you and send that. Send that to you. Okay, it's in your inventory.
Jesus.
We'll have a look then. Yeah, I'll just press use on the book.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. You learned lacerate. And then go back and hold right click and go into your right button. Trigger. And equipment. So you already have one good dagger. The one that's not green. You just scroll down to the one that's not green. The other one, yeah.
No.
Yeah, if you change that to the one at the bottom that's green. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Alright. That's good then. Yeah, lock.
Can't get in there.
Have you tried to see if you can picklock it?
Yeah, well, then.
I don't understand why it's not letting you picklock.
I didn't know.
Picklock's fun. Hello, people, citizens.
Appears to be locked.
Okay,
We should go talk to Esmeralda in that case. Because the Duke of Pharaoh has something to do with Jake's murder. See what she knows about that.
Tell me, have you ever had the fortune of challenging the fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge?
Fortune?
You speak that way, Lord. Well, suffice to say it, I've got my eye.
Where's me? This is Marilla's house. No, that's town hall. Keep walking
down
in.
an old bathroom.
Yeah, let's see. She was in the shop, wasn't she?
What a strong and handsome officer you are, kind Septimus. You must have fought many a battle, am I
Maybe
right?
Septimus will go and kill him.
I bet you're a real war hero.
Go to Esmeralda.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda dearest.
See ya.
I'm just doing my duty, for the
The hunter returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth. Listen, if you're going to accuse me of something, you had better find the evidence to back up your ridiculous claims.
This love letter seems kind of incriminating.
Oh, don't put stock in the hastily scribbled words of a lovelorn fool. This letter, it was a show of passion. A poorly worded passion I did not echo in the least. The Duke, he's like a spoiled child. He's not a man. He's not like Septimus.
Been told your husband collected something called Starstone. Care to elaborate?
Starstone? I've never heard of such a thing. Dear Jake had a mineral collection, yes. As far as I knew, it was one of his pastimes, nothing more. Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous? Something that may have gotten him into trouble? Oh, this is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare.
Can you tell me more about
Well,
this
what do you
place?
want to know?
Yeah, we already heard all of this. Let's change subject.
Let's change the subject.
And leave. We've already had all of this. Spoken to her about this before. Let's talk to Septimus.
Ooh.
Legion's greetings, Hunter.
Have we met him before?
We have talked to him before, yeah. Let's discuss Jake's death.
You claim to possess evidence that implicates Lady Esmeralda in the murder of her husband? Well, let's have it then.
I think you should have a look at this letter.
There now, she was stringing Ferrell along. Ha! A pampered brat, that Duke, just like she says. Barks worse than his bite, no doubt. He'll be gone from here the instant he can, but I'll still be here, steadfast and by Milady's side.
I don't think he's got anything for us.
I'll take my leave.
Yeah. You got anything? Move along. Where? Oh, let's talk to the captain again. Maybe he'll point us in the right direction. I think it's this way, isn't it? He might be able to point us a little bit in the right direction, especially if we tell him about the Duke of Ferrell. Because he's so far the only one that's actually got like a cause to kill, you know, cause to kill Chancellor Jake.
Yeah.
Because he was in love with Esmeralda.
Sorry, sir.
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
So, talk to the Captain Eris. Eris.
The face, Furious. She bit me in the face.
Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most.
Furious. Speak to him.
Oh, what now?
Discuss Jake's
Yes. Discovered anything?
In regards to Jake's wife Esmeralda?
Well, have you found any incriminating evidence against her? If so, let's have it.
On the subject of
Like
the
I
letter.
said, the girl's known to be a flirt. But that sob of a Ferrell doesn't have the mettle to commit murder. And as far as I'm concerned, neither has she.
Maybe some additional questions.
If you must.
So your main problem is the undead. How are you enjoying Cecile? Tell me about the Legion. What, in your opinion, are the orcs doing on the beach? Arthur tells me he suspects a sect might be at work around Cecile.
Cecile. Go down. Come on.
Oh.
Just change subject. So we've discussed all of this already with him.
Well, that's it then. Other
Yeah.
than telling me about yourself.
No, I already talked about that. Okay, well, we are a bit stuck in that case in terms of what we need to do. We need to find, obviously, who murdered Jake. But there is something... Oh yeah, there's a strange cave that we need to investigate. The mayor wanted us to investigate.
We'll only encourage
The road this way. That was nice. Also, I don't think we've been in here, have we?
I don't think so.
Selenia. Selenia?
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Hey, stop that.
Stop trying to steal stuff.
No, I'm trying listening.
Just fucking select it then. Answer.
Face, Furious. She bit me in the face.
It's not that hard.
What about me?
Yeah.
So good to see you again, Source Hunter.
With whom do I have the honour of speaking? Let's discuss the undead. I'd like to talk about
With whom do I have the honour of speaking? You get the first one. No, what are you doing? Why did you press the last one?
I didn't.
You did.
So good to see you again, Source Hunter. Lieutenant Selenia at your service. I'm Captain Aureus' second in command. But rest assured, I am a lot more kindly inclined towards Source Hunters than he is. Now, I certainly don't mind a bit of healthy competition and even rivalry between our orders, but I, for one, have no intention of looking a gift horse in the mouth. And that is exactly what your presence in Sicile is, Source Hunter. A gift and a blessing. Only heroes such as yourself can make a true difference in this troubled part of the world. Such is my honest conviction.
Yeah, just let's speak to her, because we've never spoken to her, so...
What?
We've never spoken to her, so let's go. Ask questions.
The undead. I pitied them at first. Many among them were once kind and innocent civilians of Sicil after all. No longer do I feel that way though. Many of my soldiers have fallen. The dead must be put down without mercy, if we can. The bravest among my men and women tell me they are weaker in the west and stronger in the east. So I suggest you head westward if you want to flex your muscles and test the waters before blindly diving to your death.
Okay.
I shall... If ever we want to be victorious in Sicil, we have to track down the root of the undead uprising. Under the Pact of Volunteers, 3 expeditions were launched to do just that. But so far, none of their participants have returned. 3 landmarks were chosen for further investigation. The lighthouse, the burial mounds, and the old church. Places fraught with danger all. There's a lighthouse to the west, up on the bluffs, overlooking the sea. No man has gone there in a decade, and yet a light shines from its pinnacle every night. The locals say it's haunted, and half a dozen legionnaires have gone to find out whether or not those are mere tall tales. I fear for their safety.
It's about the burial
There are
mounds.
ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. As good a place as any to start looking for necromancers, wouldn't you say? A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men. Here's hoping his knowledge on the subject may prove to be of use to them. There's a church to the northeast of here, built atop the very place where once stood a temple dedicated to the source. The Sicilians razed it, and built a church for the 7 instead, supposedly to symbolize the victory of the gods over evil sorcery. All superstitious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. But when the dead rose, that is when they were first spotted. Hence the expedition.
You mentioned a pact you made with your legionnaires.
So I did. The Pact of Volunteers. Many legionnaires will do whatever it takes to go home, which is why I personally sign their transfer orders the moment they make it back from a mission behind enemy lines. The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So my soldiers are free to volunteer, and if they are successful, they just bought themselves a boat ride home.
Alright, so we got some new places to discover, I suppose. So what is it? We had to the west is the lighthouse. To the north there is a burial ground, and to the northeast there is a what? I don't know. Well, I suppose we should investigate then.
Burial grounds is an old church.
Oh yeah, that's in the old church. Well, I think northeast is this way, so we can see.
The dead roam free, Hunter. Be vigilant.
Yeah, well, let us out then.
The cretin's question crossed her lips and ached an air of aptitude.
Hey, pal, I think that was an insult.
It's fine, hon.
Don't pay attention to the beast's face.
Also living here. So, comes now here. Can someone let us out? Open the gate, city, if you please.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Now I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
One second, call. Let's leave the gate for now. Can we have more people with us?
Thank you for heeding my words of
Yeah, I
warning,
did think.
Hunter. Sicil needs you. Needs you alive and well.
I wonder if we can get that wild girl then. She's still in the cage, she is.
It seemed like it was setting it up for us to have someone to accompany us.
Well, let's speak to the guards again, see.
Say, Source Hunter, do you reckon the vendor's got any large, rather large, burlap sacks lying about? And where's
That's
the nearest river
The
anyhow?
woman, that's in the rest.
precarious situation you've got here. Is the woman in the cave under
She may
arrest?
have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what... Enjoy it while you can, Ver.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking the stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we trust and watch our backs.
Yeah.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we can trust her to watch our backs.
Yeah.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief.
Hey, she is.
We found a good home for her after all, Cull.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
That's right.
Yeah,
Nice.
come on then.
I'll talk to her.
Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In home forests, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
There is little in our world more variable than the minds of men. It is the source of great beauty and much despair, and all of it uniquely human. Yes, as you've noticed, we are an unpredictable species, as likely to kill as to heal. It's best to be wary of those you meet in this for this very reason. Which do you think?
I mean, how would your character kind of react to that?
Sorry, sir.
Well, maybe unpredictable way it serves one better hope for the best to assume it's best then to assume the worst, like attracts like us. Indeed, for all our progress, we are savage species. Why am I a bit more positive? We may be unpredictable, but it serves one better hope for the best than to assume the worst, like attracts like after all.
It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me, even if one burns hot while the other wheezes cold. Perhaps in time I will come to know my own kind as you have, and perhaps then I will decide for myself whether ours is a noble kind.
Only if you can assign it to... Because she's currently following you, only if you can assign it to me. Hold left trigger. And then, yeah, if you... Yeah, you can control her. If you just switch...
now my character's following her.
Yeah, if you hold left trigger and then select yourself again. Yeah. And then do that again, but press Y on her. Yes, now she's split. I can't. Oh, just let go of left trigger. Okay, she doesn't appear for me, so... Okay.
She's not following any of this one.
No, she's not following me. Yeah, just grab her again then. Just left trigger. And then select her. No, not like that, sorry.
Oh.
Press Y. Yeah. And then select yourself again. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, she's following you.
Alright. I couldn't tell then.
I wonder if there's like...
Why is she following me?
I don't know. Because you initiated the conversation, I think.
No.
That's fine. She's just another person for you then.
You return marks of victory, Hunter. We'll vanquish our foes yet.
This is to open the gate. Well, this would be... There is something this way. Oh, this will be the northeast. This will be towards the church, I think. East Gate, Northeast Borough of Traps. Very interesting. You've got a contraption. You okay?
Yeah.
Just telling me about this contraption they have. It's some
These
stasis
days,
blaster.
we Legionnaires hold a lottery to see who gets to man the things. You can bet it's no small amount easier to blast those flesh-eating monstrosities from a distance than to get within striking range. Don't ask me how the blaster works, though. I just make sure the thing's hitting its targets.
Mm.
Attention! About face!
Yeah, I just wonder, like, there's a way to grab more people to our party.
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
Greetings! These stalls are for our Legion troops. Rivelon's finest work up mighty fine appetite serving the seven.
The chicken speaking to me. I can speak to. I think it's that guy there. I can speak to. No, that's me. That's me. Talk to the bald guy outside, inside.
Okay.
There, inside.
Don't let that rooster escape! He's already on the menu for tonight!
Isn't chicken destined to be eaten? We should catch it and give it back to the cook. Isn't it chicken's destiny to be eaten? A chicken has the right to live too.
A chicken has the right to live too.
Pardon him, he's... what a silly notion. Such a lovely day calls for a nicely cooked chicken. Yes, let's pardon him. Just look at the blighter. He doesn't deserve the knife.
Pardon him? What a silly notion. Such a lovely day calls for a nicely cooked chicken.
I'm a cook, mate.
Well, the third option makes me sound like I'm a vegetarian. I'm not. Look at the cute little beak. Can you really condemn that face to the cleaver?
This dish is going to be made without meat.
Ah, fuck it. Alright, we'll do it your way.
Alright, we'll do it your way.
Oh. Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus!
I feel well bad. I actually feel bad.
On the mend!
Oh no.
Amazing.
Oh no. Oh my god.
That's great.
Oh.
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot. If it's a trade you're after.
Where are you?
I'm upstairs.
Oh.
I took my leave.
Why are you taking your leave?
That's the only option.
Oh, okay.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
I could do with a cold drink.
It's too warm, apparently. Too warm.
It's a wet Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Right, let's go investigate that cave that the mayor wants us to investigate. Emil. You don't need to teleport to me.
Thought you were going to teleport.
No, we haven't been there yet, so we can't teleport there. Ooh, the mortician. Some dead bodies in there.
Oh no. You can't get in.
Well, the door isn't locked. There's nobody here.
Don't have access.
Who's that over there? That the mortician?
Oh, I don't want to sit down. If you don't, soon.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death? This here's my family business. Yes, there's been a Roberts escorting stiffs into the next life since the foundation of Seal itself. They don't write epics about morticians, but I'm proud of my work nonetheless. Sad story, that. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't make much of an impression on an undertaker. Especially not these days, with so many laid low by the orcs and such like. I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. We set him to rest in the northern graveyard. Perhaps he can finally get a little peace.
Oh.
Didn't I just say we gave it a
Oh, dear.
respectable send-off?
Yeah.
Why are you giving me the 3rd degree? Now, if you don't mind, I'm trying to run a business here.
So, you know how you said not to go into that place? I did. And so I'm just reading Robert's ledger. This is what it says. Furthermore, I find it impossible to any but Mayor Cecile, Captain Oris, Evelyn, or Esmeralda would have been able to gain access to the body without my noticing. A corpse can't just vanish into thin air. And even if it could, it's not as though a strong wind could blow a sack of gold onto the empty slab. No, one of them must have been involved. But as long as no one goes digging up Jake's coffin, I don't see how the crime could ever be traced back to me.
Who wrote that?
The mortician is
Robert.
rather suspicious about Jake.
The mortician you just spoke to.
Captain Oris or Evelyn have to do with it.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
So the mayor and Oris could potentially be involved. Let's talk to the mortician again, though. The blood like my gravy thickens. Amazing.
We'll have none of that, you hear?
Oh, didn't mean to press on that.
It's so terrible.
What's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the
about
docks?
Jake's body.
Or have those infernal statues sent another soul? How do you... Ah, the ledger, is it? Fool was I to leave it in the open. Or perhaps I even looked forward to being found out. Well, as you know, I have my suspects in the matter. What would you like to know?
Why do you suspect Cecile?
Plenty of us shopkeepers entrust the mayor with the spare keys to our businesses, you know. And he's the only person in town with a second copy of the key to the mortuary. He could have used it to sidle in without a peep, if he were so inclined.
So, is Jake's body missing? Did he tell you that? Because that's what the ledger is saying, basically, that Jake's body is missing.
Yeah.
Aureus himself paid me a visit the night the body was delivered.
Oh.
Came rapping at my door in the frosty morning before the sun had even started peeping, and told me to tell him, and only him, if I noticed anything strange or suspicious about the remains. Can't see why he'd bothered to go through all that trouble, unless he knew something the rest of us don't. I know it sounds strange suspecting the doctor's apprentice of something so ghoulish as this, but there's few in this city could manage to transport a corpse without raising eyebrows. It was she who delivered Jake's body from the inn to the mortuary. And there was something about her that night. Some kind of excitement. Seemed she could barely contain her thoughts. That there was something thrilling about to happen. I can't quite settle it in my mind how a young medical professional would have such a strange reaction to an occasion such as that. And this may or may not have anything to do with the whole rigmarole. But her master, Dr. Theleron, bought an old shack of mine, one overtaken by undead, for an exorbitant price considering what he was getting. I never did figure what he wanted it for, but he sure seemed eager. I never saw a widow less distraught at the death of her husband, and I've seen hundreds pass through my parlor. It was she who rang my bell just before the body was snatched, lured me outside claiming she needed air before discussing the funeral arrangements. Some accomplice could have sneaked in and grabbed the remains while I was comforting the oh-so-overcome Esmeralda.
About the bag of gold.
That gold's the only good thing to come out of this blasted affair, and I certainly plan on making some use of it.
You're gonna have to persuade him, so...
Come now. You're a good man and a pillar of this community. Hand over this blood money before it stains your reputation and your conscience. Unless you'd like to invoke the Legion in the matter, I suggest you hand over that gold immediately. Surely Bertia, whose sheep you stole, deserves this money more than anyone. Hand over the gold so it can make its way to its rightful owner.
How do you want to approach it? Yeah, play rock paper.
With him?
Yeah.
Alright, Oh shit.
He has a bit more charm than you.
Fuck. Oh my god. What's... Oh!
You gotta win every single one now. Oh no. Robert's won this argument.
Well, that was very unfortunate.
Pillar of the community? Ha! Half this city doesn't know my name, and the other half regards me as the spirit of death itself. I'll keep my reward, thanks, and the community can think whatever it wants.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can talk to him. About...
Like I said, I'm sure as sin not the ghoul responsible for snatching that...
He's not budging about the money. You alright?
Yeah, I just remembered about that phone call I need to make.
Alright. Well, we can end it here if you want in that case.
Yeah, let's see if I can get through.
To remember that we've got some people to investigate in that case. We've got people, we've got Mayor Cecile, Esmeralda, well we know Esmeralda anyway, Captain Aurus, and someone called Evelyn, which we've not met yet.
No.
Apparently Evelyn is the doctor's apprentice and she's the one who delivered Jake's body.
Mm-hmm.
So she seems like an interesting suspect, but yeah, I suppose that'll be it for now.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to continue with Jake's murder next time. Have a good one, everyone.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye.